Chic Shanghai and That's It is presenting their first fashion show with some of the up-and-coming young designers here based in Shanghai. With fashion being such an important aspect in our modern life, let's go and see what some of these young talents is all about. Held at the yet-to-open Wiat Bund International Hub on Nanjing East Road, the building was still under construction, but inside, the trend is being set. This unique fashion show featured 15 it girls and guys who are in the forefront of the fashion, beauty, and music industries here in Shanghai. With the other 10 being the models, I've gotten a chance to talk to 3 out of the 5 featured young designers of the night, all in their early 20s and each with a strong individual fashion sense. So I am curious to see what they have to offer that is new and unique to the fashion scene. Hi, so can you tell us a bit about your work and your design?
Because my spirit is I don't want to waste anything I can use. I will collect all the left fabrics from the collection that I created already, and I use these left fabrics to create more garments and more looks for it.
我们的衣服相对喜欢简洁的，带一点立裁结构，然后会线条感比较强。然后我们是比较喜欢用到黑白灰3个颜色。
I like to call myself, coin a new term, like I'm not so designer orientated. I wouldn't say I'm like all the cliche designers like big companies like Dolce & Gabbana, Chanel that stem from that. I would be more from this new brand that I would call entrepreneur designer.
And my work is more like the silhouette of the work, maybe not so complicated, or it might be more simple, but then I focus more on the details.
然后我们的设计理念是希望能够简化我们的设计，可以化繁为简，因为发觉就是最后我们认为简单的东西可能才是我们真正想追求的，希望把一种生活态度融进服装里面。
So I originally got into the company and started the company for an entrepreneur reason. But as I grew and as I built along the brand, me even making the clothes is really like, it gives a sense of like love for what you do. It's just such a nice, gratifying, so like accomplished feeling. So yeah, I love it, I love it.
The concept of this IT fashion show is to promote new faces, showcase individual designers, and above all, have fun with the sexiest of Shanghai crowds. And yes, these guys were quite the highlight as well.
Oh, could I have one too?
I was really proud to see these young talents thriving, caring, and loving what they do best. And that is the way to the future. It was classy, sexy, and still down to earth. What are your goals and achievements?
My next step is going to I'll let more people know about me. I don't care how much I can sell, but I do care about like how many people like my stuff. So I don't have to do a big quantity. I will focus more on the quality. I don't want to just sell it to everybody. I want those who actually fit in my collection to wear my stuff.
其实我觉得就是现在有越来越多的人关注设计师品牌，对我们来说也是刚好是一个机会。然后我们也是希望就是能够通过服装这个艺术语言，能够体现我们就是这一代人对生活一种感悟。我希望把一些答案能够融到我的服装里面。
And it always will be, to provide the most stellar-made, tailor-made, made-to-measure suits at a super affordable cost. Because growing up, I always wanted a tailor-made suit. And I go to the city streets in Dublin, and you be paying €400 or €500 for suits. I couldn't do it. So I always promised myself when I had the opportunity to be an entrepreneur, whatever I involved myself into, I would never rip the customer off, or more so, better put, I would always give value for money.
The fashion show was tastefully done. The energy was positive and friendly,
A little stressful, of course, but everyone had put their best foot forward and representing a youthful and international part of Shanghai. Chic Shanghai, and that's it.
I have to say, I was really happy to see that looking good and not being wasteful do go hand in hand. With fast fashion taking over the industry, it's really refreshing to see young designers still caring about what is really important, and that is innovation and tailor-made. This is Christine, checking out.